This is ABC News, agtlive. You're listening to ABC News, agtlive. Signing on, World News Now. NASA spacecraft finds a home after far-flung flyby. The probe sends a message that takes 10 hours to reach the Earth from the edge of our icy solar system. NASA scientists were celebrating after a spacecraft found home to confirm it was successfully performed the most distant space flyby in history in the early hours of New Year's Day. Thousands of photographs of the dark icy space were called ultimately were snapped by the New Horizons probe as it barreled past on the outer edge of the solar system at 5:33 Irish time. Ultimately lies 4 billion miles from Earth in the Kuiper Belt, a band of dwarf planets and space rocks and ice debris left over from the formation of the solar system 4.6 billion years ago. Because of the distance, the scientists had to wait 10 hours to learn whether the flyby had been successful. "Quote-unquote, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity," said Hal Weaver, a research professor at Johns Hopkins University in Maryland and a project scientist on the New Horizons mission. "This is another great step in the exploration of our solar system." Continuous shutdown readies Trump for the deal. U.S. President Donald Trump is ready, willing, and able to negotiate an end to the partial government shutdown that stretched into its 10th day on New Year's Eve. He is of the view that Democratic congressional leaders Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi can come over right now, and could have come over any time, to try to hash out a solution. The first statement on Monday appeared to be another attempt by the president to convince the public that the federal government shutdown and impasse over funding for a wall on the U.S.-Mexico border is the fault of Democrats. But he has not been directly in touch with the Democratic leaders offering a negotiation. He has simply posted criticism via Twitter and now a late-year interview which is unlikely to shift the status quo. In an interview with a particular prestigious news channel, Mr. Trump added, "A lot of people are looking to get their payback, so I'm ready to go whenever they want." There are already indications from the Democratic camp earlier in the day, however, that congressional members are ignoring the president at this point. They intend to go straight for putting forward their own legislation to fund the government without Mr. Trump's requested funds for a wall when they take over the House of Representatives in a new session of the U.S. Congress beginning on Thursday. It's Trump's tweet. Mr. Trump's latest statements are in effect another version of his tweet earlier in the day when he said, "I'm in the Oval Office, Democrats. Come back from vacations now and give us the votes necessary for border security, including the wall." The Democrats on Monday unveiled legislation designed to reopen the federal government without providing money for Trump's border wall. According to an anonymous report by the Associated Press, the House is preparing to vote on the package on Thursday when the new Congress will convene with Democrats in the majority in the lower chamber for the first time since 2010. It will include one bill to fund the Department of Homeland Security to current levels through February 8 with $1.3 billion for border security. Mr. Trump has demanded $5 billion. The shutdown, which was forced to loss of hundreds of thousands of federal government employees, has left many perks without most of their rangers. That's all for now from ABC News agtlive. Thank you all for listening to ABC News agtlive. Signing off. Have a good time.
Message ABC News.
agtlive.